Hey y'all, GLP1s, I'm on semaglutide, 30 units, which is 7.5. It's giving me my life back, but at the same time, I am not getting the freedom that I say that I want. Hi, Carmel here, 39-year-old mom, wife, mom of five, 5'8", size 44I, if you know, you know. Um, I'm on a journey to get freedom from the food struggle, the food fight, the food noise, the food war, the food addiction, the food obsession, the fat. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. Right now, the medicine semaglutide that I've been taking since about February, so like 7 months, has been giving me freedom from the food noise, has been letting me lose about 3 pounds a month, has been helping all my clothes fit better and get loose, has been increasing my energy levels, um, has been making life beautiful, really. I'm more excited to get dressed, more excited to go be out in public. Um, I definitely love the increased movement. I like movement. I've always liked movement in sports. I just haven't done a lot of movement in a while, and also don't necessarily enjoy doing it by myself or at home. But I started with these 10-minute workouts and moved them up now to 20-minute workouts. And my daughter and I were having a discussion, because she is an overachiever, about how if you don't feel sore after a workout, does it count? Because I haven't felt sore in a long time. Um, when I started the 10-minute ones, I would feel really sore. Um, but now I no longer feel sore. Um, but I do enjoy the increased movement, the increased steps, the increased workouts. I even enjoy jogging now and having my breath rate, heart rate go up for, short periods of time. However, we all know that weight loss um, is about diet, is about what we're eating daily, not so much about movement. And the freedom that I'm looking for, which is freedom from food noise, will only come from eating a sensible diet that is lower in carb. That is my experience, that when you eat lower carb food, you do have less of the food noise. You do feel satiated longer. And currently, tracking my food, my carbs are still too high. I would rather that my carb and protein numbers be flipped. And of course, speaking of carbs, I still find myself very strongly drawn to sugar and dairy, especially in my drinks and my coffee. That is still a thing, that's still an issue. Of course, consistency is also key, is also the main thing. Trying to track every day. I know that after people that have freedom with food now, freedom from food noise, probably don't track every day because it is kind of annoying. But for where I am right now in the journey, trying to achieve freedom, tracking is important for me, and I need to be more consistent with that. So that's why I'm on here, of course, is for the accountability, and it does help having to kind of do a mini recap every 2 weeks. Okay, folks, freedom is possible, and my way to pursue freedom is to consistently track, drink my water, make my steps. So that's it. I'm still on it. Consistency in those three areas is my goal for the next 2 weeks. Thanks for watching. I have 11 weeks to my big day. Goal weight 215 for this year. Pretty sure that'll be achievable, especially with the medicine. But my bigger goal of freedom involves consistency in my three, in tracking my food, drinking my water, and hitting all my movement goals. I just find that tracking really keeps one accountable, especially when you're looking at the carb and protein numbers. So when you give your kids a fruit snack and then you decide to have one, and then you have a second one, and then realize that that's 42 grams of carbs that you just threw in there for no reason. I just find it helpful and important for me.